Pep Guardiola mentioned Phil Foden in the same breath as the great Lionel Messi as the Manchester City star's game continues to scale new heights. Foden's brace during Sunday's 3-1 victory over Manchester United earned him more rave reviews, with his manager claiming that the 23-year-old is currently the best player in the Premier League. But Guardiola then went one further, believing that Foden's ability to take charge of matches in decisive moments reminds him of a young Messi. "The good players, you can play good, but you have to win games, and I met the biggest ever player like Messi," Guardiola told. "He can win games, and I don't want to compare because Phil is not the level from Leo, but he is winning games." The Catalan's remarks were put to Foden, who replied, "No way. You can't compare anyone to Messi, he is in his own world, but to hear that from the manager is really nice." Foden's progression was underlined by his belief that City were rushing too much after Marcus Rashford's early stunner, a sign that he has learned Guardiola's principles during a development that is leading the likes of Thomas Frank to predict that he will challenge for future Ballon d'Ors. The City boss has constantly referred to the England international's need to hone the craft of a top central midfielder by learning when to slow matches down, while also being more mindful of defensive responsibilities. Foden's performances have gone up several notches since an error in the final minutes against Crystal Palace saw City drop 2 vital points in December. Key to winning the Club World Cup in Saudi Arabia, Foden has now hit 18 goals in all competitions, the best return of his career. His 257 senior appearances are one ahead of Messi at the same age, although the Argentine outstrips him in terms of minutes, with the equivalent of almost 40 extra matches under his belt. Foden has been putting the extra hours in after training to perfect his finishing this season and, after winning his place back after injury and loss of form contributed to a supporting role in last year's treble, has not looked back. "I think I've just grown as a player," he added before revealing the inspiration behind his new celebration. "It's basically a joke from the lads. They say that I shoot a lot in training, and they call me the sniper.